What's up, Game of Woods? Don't imagine really anybody's here yet. I'm not sure. But coming in here with another stream. I might change the music as much as I do. I wish I could actually just find the Dimperman music, but like, could you give it to me and not like the extended 15-minute long version? Should be just some short stuff. But yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of variety today. I'm gonna go get the stream announcements. There we go. Okay. There we go. Was thinking about possibly not streaming at night. We're having some stormy weather, but everything seems to largely be okay now. We did lose power for a little bit, like at the beginning of the storm. So I was thinking maybe possibly not doing it because of that. But I'm hoping everything's going to stay good. If I do just randomly disappear, storms, there are some storms right now, so there is a possibility that something could happen and I'm just like gone. Yeah, let's see, let's see, Doka, Pawn, music. Sure. Well, I'm already like 20. Okay, this is weird. Okay, let me go get the stream chat open, and we will get started. Probably gonna start with some is it the battle line? Cause I got that all set up and ready to go. Let me just put just a message in chat. Lost power. Can I pin? There we go. Excellent. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Is it repeating? Oh, it's just looping for. Okay, wow. Interesting. This video's a minute and 20 seconds long and it looped like 3 times. Yeah, I'm more advanced. That makes me feel that's actually kind of a banger. Yeah, we're gonna leave it on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and get GBL set up. It should all be. Here we go. I did download it right before this, so hopefully everything should be showing up properly. Oh, we don't have to like download anything. Oddly, this season. What did I? Oh, wrong game. Wrong Godzilla game. There we go. Oh my gosh. I can open up the right tab. There we go. Okay, you. Then you. Okay, there we go. This season has been particularly generous to me. I've gotten actually quite a bit of stuff. I got like 3 copies of the Megalon. I did boost the Megalon Mega Gears up to level 5 just because I like both of those kaiju. I got the Mega Gear, so I think they gave that one away for free. And I got the copy of the Godzilla, which honestly is not too bad. It's made like a fun little deck I've been having fun with. But we're just gonna come in here and do probably just mess around with the event right now. Just do a couple little battles in it. I have like the little grindy bit. Got to hear the creatures you got this time just aren't that great, and I just don't get the stuff for like the second to last wave with like the Mothra, Batra, Super X, King Ghidorah, all that stuff spawning, and just don't have like really the stuff to take care of it. So I'm just going to like do this one and farm for like more kills. But I have also gotten, that was kind of funny to send in. Got the Grand King Ghidorah. I think that is you. Because I think like the end of last season, I got like 4 1,000 Year Dragon. That's 1,000 Year Dragon. He still has the leader symbol, but he won't have the leader symbol here. It's not like the character select. Which I'll show you out. That's the new Megalon. We got like 4 there. I got him. I think some other like solid enough stuff. And I've gotten a lot, some expedition maps too this season, some lucky pools, some other stuff. I don't know. It's just been like surprisingly fun. I've really been enjoying this season. I've been enjoying the deck I've been using some newer, different stuff. That's been kind of nice. I haven't been using too much of my Monsterverse deck, but I've still been using a little bit of that. Oh, and I got like a really good card opening thing. Got like 4 3-star cards. That's the good ones. Got 4 of those, I believe it was. 4 3, and then a couple like new 2-star cards. So that was really nice. I think they're probably going to lose against the Swarm. But I don't know. Really been nice. Got lots of like nice lucky pulls, all of that. So that's always pretty nice to get. Of course, been using him a little bit more. Though apparently he's supposed to be too strong. I mean, he's really strong for what he does. But I think that's also just a thing of the old units are really, really weak. All things considered. By comparison, the amount of health and the damage and other stuff, it's not like too crazy. It's just kind of supposed to be long range support, softening things up for like other units, but he does like a lot of damage and stuff himself too. Like, I don't think he's too bad, but I think it does show you how the power creep has happened, but without him doing anything too crazy. He's just like, I don't know, way stronger than his other version, which you have to evolve for and all this stuff. It was interesting, but I like Ultima, so like, hey, I'm happy to have like a new one. The other one kind of sucks too, so like, I feel like it's a little bit okay. Look, it's a little bit more okay there. That this one's strong. I might send you out. These things kind of mess stuff up a lot, so you send things out. Send you out this way. I'll put you over here. Just space them out. I think last time I set them in the straight line. Of course, the longer hits went through. I think you actually read over what his mechanics are. Like, I will say some of the stuff I'm not as interested in. It's like I don't really read over exactly what the units do, but I mean some of the stuff I don't really get. But he does kind of have some sort of, I guess not pierce, because I think there is like a pierce thing that goes through the like damage block, but he does hit multiple units in like a line, which is kind of nice. You won't be that good. Okay, now I definitely swap. Here we go. Send you out. Actually, I might even send you. As much as fun as you are, you will be really good in line. But yeah, I don't know, just got lots of stuff this season. I've really been kind of enjoying it. I've actually been playing a lot more than I like usually do in the season. I'm like almost up to like the max rank, and that's still with like taking lots of days off and other things. I guess I'll set him on up. Fun kind of rush down unit too, because he pushes people back. but he almost like reaches the leader if you play him with the forward, like the foremost slots. He kind of might want to play him back here so he doesn't get too far forward. Because when he gets too close to the leader, they like mess him up. I do kind of like if he's almost like a quick reinforcement too for like a push. I could have got definitely more kills there, but that didn't go too bad. I don't know. Weirdly, you've grown on me. Well, I mean, fair. You're not like. You're maybe at least like the original. I mean, of course, the other some of the. Well, I guess not all the new 3 stars are that great. I mean, actually, you're pretty good now with the buff as well. I guess as long as they've upgraded, you've been upgraded. You were kind of one of the better 3 stars. I mean, I guess Shindun's probably the best 3-star. But you're pretty good. I mean, you have some like really solid uses. Honestly, I think it would be really fun if I could even just play you fully as the flying form and just like crop dust everything. I think that would be a really neat unit to have. But yeah, I've just been enjoying this. Oh, and I guess it's the unit for next season. Seems kind of quick. I think I just talked about this like one of the last times I streamed some stuff for this game. But apparently it looks like next, potentially, or sometime soon, they're going to talk about the next like stream they're doing for this game. But they normally do the the stream kind of right before the next season, and normally it has the stuff for the next season in it. So I think it's probably going to cover the next season stuff. But it looks like we're going to be getting the new -1 Mecha Godzilla from the new ride they have released, which I mean is kind of interesting. I think some of the stuff's a little stupid. I don't know. He has like these weird like hoverboard feet things. Looks a little bit funky. Like also a little funky for like what series he's from. Also, I would love to actually get Grand King Ghidorah at some point. Since he's like the new thing I was talking about, so just all the 1,000-year Dragon King Ghidorahs. But yeah, apparently we're getting him or doing a collaboration, or just like, oh, we're going to talk about it. A lot of people are talking about we're going to then get like an alt for -1 that is just going to be the like the ride Godzilla for that particular the ride. Which might be kind of interesting. None of like the super cool stuff I'm like the most interested in. I will be honest, but not too bad. Although I do like the idea or what that represents for some like possible like future things for the game. I mean, granted, this being 2 things from some more fan animations. Granted, they were like post. Oh, there we go. That should be Grand King. Not Grand King. Yeah, Grand King Ghidorah. I think that was one of his names in the Mothra movies. But we're getting some more odd stuff. Granted, there's still some like big. Let's say big. I guess they're not exactly headliners. But some like other kind of like stuff that's been in like games, but like a little bit more big proper ones. I mean, of course, Giant Condor's probably not like that big of a deal, but I think he would be interesting. We got Ebra too, and Ebra actually turned out really neat. So like, I would love Grand King. Oh, not Grand King, Giant Condor. We have not got Titanosaurus, which that was. I think in the second Mechagodzilla movie. Oh, sorry, the sequel to the original Mechagodzilla movie. I think that one was in that. We haven't got a Gorosaurus. Let's see. I mean, of course, we don't have like the original King Kong, but it's probably some like licensing stuff there. I'm trying to think who else. I mean, of course, there's easily some more Anguirus stuff we could get. He's been around a couple different times. We got like all the Mecha Godzillas. Is it just Titan? Oh, Gabra. No, that's like the biggest one. That was like in the Bully movie. Oh, we haven't got Kumonga, which I don't think he was like the major one. I think that was like one of the baby Godzilla things too. There was like some other things we got on some polls. I think something mentioned like they were putting like the Godzilla triplets, brothers, something like that. It's like from a puppet show. Haven't got those. We also haven't got, not the biggest ones, the Frankenstein monster and his two sons. Also haven't got Bikini Kong, which I think would be really neat. Yeah, probably he's a little bit more license free than the other stuff. But it's like there's still some like a little bit bigger ones. Of course, we still haven't got like some other singular point stuff. I would say Rodan would probably be the last big one. I mean, Salunga, I think it was his name. I think would also be really cool. I guess I'm going to use you. I think his name was Salunga. That looked like a buff version of Gabra, which was really neat. I guess you'd also get him. Not really much else from like the anime trilogy. I guess like Zilla. So we have still got like a Zilla design. And I think there's also like some different older versions, of course, of Godzilla, some other things like that. Some other like cool human tech stuff, and I would still love some like UFOs. But I mean, we'll get it to the point where we're getting some more interesting stuff, and also some like new stuff, like the Mecha Godzilla from like the ride for -1's really new. I mean, of course, I guess we got the stuff for like the new Legendary movies that they also released like 4 or 6 months later in Japan, which is really weird to me. So some of those I think were always like immediately new. We didn't get like all of the stuff, but I mean that I feel like it's kind of fair when you do it like that. I guess we did get -1 kind of right away too, while it was like fresh and new, so it makes sense. But it's kind of, I'm surprised we're getting that right away. Although it's interesting how they seem like they're kind of really pushing that. But hey, like I said, neat enough, I feel like. And then we finally see some Grand King stuff, but they also just buffed him this season too. Actually, if we go on to the next thing, I might even try looking up what other like bigger named kaiju do we not have yet already in this. Put you there. Oh, it destroy you. Well, I guess they did buff you kind of recently. But there's no sense like sitting stuff in because they're just gonna like die to that. So like you got to be kind of careful early. But yeah, I don't know. There's still some like big stuff which I would love for us to actually get more of those. I mean, of course we got. I mean, most of the season's kind of an alt. I mean, technically that Godzilla's new. I guess in a way you could argue the Megalon. Wow, they've really taken over there. In a way, the Megalon's new because it's the like the fan animation, not exactly an alt, but the Megalon. Well, I guess too, it's a little bit more of a newer model. But the Mega Gear is definitely an alt. I mean, another Godzilla, even though it's kind of a little bit different looking too. Man, I sometimes do get overrun here. It's very easy to let them build up and then just not have anything that can kind of handle the stuff. Place you here so you can do that full line and take them out. There we go. Okay, we've handled most of the. I mean, there's still some there. No, we did lose them now, unfortunately, because I was trying to send them out as support there. Oh yeah, I guess they are split out a little bit more from that. Hopefully this should all go well. But they can be a little bit of a pain. Go ahead and do that. Okay, excellent. But yeah, no, it's interesting. Also, because what they're going to do, like I said, maybe they're going to do like the alt for the ride thing that I don't really need, or really want a third -1 Godzilla, which is kind of would already be like a fourth -1 Godzilla. Could also have the original Godzilla the Ride, which is basically the -1 Godzilla design. So like, but this, I don't know. It has been fairly fun. My nemesis here, you. Just surprisingly lots of damage. Well, that poison's really strong, so it does quite a bit, even if it feels like it kind of doesn't do much, or like low level. I feel like that can still do a lot. Taking him out now, excellent. But yeah, I don't know. I don't say it's always fun because there's like a lots of lame seasons, and granted, I could see this being a lame season to lots of people. This is definitely not everybody's cup of tea. I just happen to really like Megalon and Megaguirus, so that's really neat. And I was also able to get them very early on, so that was like a really nice plus, in my opinion. Because not very rarely are you able to like get the new units like right away. So actually being able to get them, can we? Oh my gosh, can't believe I lost there. I guess I just needed to swap my hand out for something else, but I was like, I should be able to. Well, sometimes you lose them and you don't like you get too much points, so like no real reason to do all that stuff. I'll try to stick with a little bit of some lesser units for now. But yeah, I don't know, the game's always kind of fun to come back to, and I do enjoy the PvE stuff suddenly the most. It's kind of always interesting what they do actually choose to add in the next couple of seasons, and I am very curious to see what they might do with this. Also just kind of interested to see what they do for the new like update video thing too, since it's something so recent and honestly something that feels fairly niche. I mean, I don't exactly feel like the ride things are the most well-known like Godzilla versions out there, so I am kind of always surprised to see them do lots of this stuff. I mean, it was really neat what they did do the ride. Technically, I think Rodan appeared for a couple of seconds in the original The Ride, so they might maybe potentially add the ride Rodan in as well. Maybe do like a Godzilla the Ride Part 2 type season. And that could be interesting. I feel like those creatures have like a strangely long title though, which it might be one of the biggest things I'd have against them is like Godzilla the Ride 2 -1 2025 Godzilla. I think like the Megalon has like a weird name kind of like that, but I mean, hey, it's Megalon from this fan animation from this, and the Godzilla also has that, because it can't just be Godzilla, what was it, 2023, because we have the -1 Godzilla, which is just called Godzilla 2023, so they're having to give it a different name to make it more different, which is always a fun time. But then I would assume probably when they put that one in, they wasn't expecting to add in probably potentially those little guys, those little like fan animation project G-Fest special things. Although I've been saying that too is also interesting because I believe this one with Megalon also had Jet Jaguar in it. I'm surprised they didn't put in Jet Jaguar into this. Sure, send him out. Actually, you know what? Send him out and go ahead and hit that. But he would have been an interesting one, especially since his original form is a little bit more niche. Not really like that useful. So I would love to have seen him maybe got one potentially. That would, I mean, I guess instead of just doing like an alt regularly, because they can just do an alt anyways. That probably would have been the main way for us to have gotten a Jet Jaguar alt, or would have probably have for sure been the best way to have gotten a what was it, a Jet Jaguar alt. Okay, it'll hit you with this. Well, that's the a different one. Okay, I really just need somebody that can attack a hopefully an AoE, which isn't really any of these guys. Oh my gosh. My hands here are so bad. I guess we're now down to the ground units. Largely. And I don't know. King Caesar, please go and hit some stuff. But like, my gosh. My gosh. And I was on somebody on Reddit about earlier about how this wave is a good farming one, but you can easily get screwed over by getting bad hands. And I feel like that's a prime example of it, where it's just like, I don't have anybody to handle these guys. And I've lost the game. There we go. But yeah, that's why I just don't do that last one right now, because I feel like the stuff you have here is honestly just kind of trash. Lots of it, or at least mine are. Like, also things don't have like hardly any levels in them at all. Okay, go and grab that. Let's do the baby mode. Yes. I don't think I've actually done this at all on here. Actually, if I would do an easier version of this one, because this one's just kind of BS. It's like kind of low-key impossible. Or it's not, I mean, honestly, just really not worth it. Okay, sure. All the crazy units it spawns in here. So I'm just doing it on this to get like what, 85 points, I think, a win, which gets me honestly about everything I really want from this. So that works out actually really nicely. But I think I've actually lost a few on here like this too. Before we've done all the challenges, I think I even supposed to like said like, oh, we did improvements, we made this better. This one, I mean, of course too, I still have like the really bad kind of units, so that helps quite a bit to make this more challenging. But yeah, I'm just keep on doing this. But hey, you get some rewards out of it, so like it's not worthless to do. But my gosh. I think he has like one more thing he does there. I think he does like the 2 exploding Godzillas. Some crazy stuff this guy does. Like the 4 spawns where they reach like a certain amount of health and everything. Is that the new Godzilla? No. Did want to show off the new Godzilla because he's kind of fun. There's like a flying drop kick and then karate chops and some other actually like nutty things for what you think of like Godzilla does. I don't feel like that is like a common thing. You think of them flying through the air, karate chops, drop kicks, stuff like that. So I will give them credit. actually kind of a neat one. They actually, at least visually, does lots of like new stuff. The 94, that's not bad considering how I think I've lost like 3 or 4 of these. And let's see, what does that mean? I think I need like 1 more day and then I can get the ticket thing. Honestly, not too bad. I don't know if I really want to actually pick up anything else with this. Maybe save it for next time. Granted, I could pick up, I guess, just the straight up free 4-star. That might be good. I mean, everything else is just kind of, I mean, the coin might be nice too. But the other stuff is like just some very specific, I mean, of course, that's not too bad. I mean, Descador's not too bad. He's limited. You're new. I've already kind of invested a decent bit into you. 10 of you's not, I mean, it's not bad. But, I mean, I also just told me I already had, but like, I have to wait to get more of these, so that might not turn into anything. So just getting a straight up one of these would be good. I mean, granted, the point upgrades would actually be kind of nice too. Oh, I forgot to actually do the, pick up this stuff for today. So I'll go and grab you, see what I get. Might not really expect it to be anything. Varan was also a nice one to get added in recently. I mean, we have like some honestly really cool stuff that we have gotten. I guess I could always do another spin, but I don't think these cards are really that good either. What in this one? I mean, I guess you had some stuff, but none of these like, well, one I felt like I was super. I mean, I think the ultimate card looked kind of good. For deck with 11 or more battle pieces, increases the HP of battle pieces with an energy cost of 5 or less. But like a very particular deck, I don't know, 402 is a little bit funky. I mean, I guess too, it depends on how much is the standard health of that. I mean, I guess something maybe like a swarm card, that's pretty good. Let's go and close out of that right quick. Because I think I have done everything there. I do want to just look up right quick. Let's get some. Let's go to the next song. That one's the Darkcast is not too bad. Let's get the nostalgic battle music. I was gonna go to the Godzilla wiki right quick. I want to see if I can remember. I feel like there's like a couple other like kaiju. I'm forgetting. Oh, of course, there's also some other like really random like rebirth of Mothra creatures. I think there was like a samurai armor statue thing. That was really nice. Oh, not really nice. It was a little bit funky, let's see, all things considered. I mean, of course, there's lots of cool stuff you can do from TriStar. Of course, lots of stuff still from Monsterverse. I think Showa's the era that we're missing the majority of stuff from. I'll go and screen share this for anybody interested. Stage show, interesting. Oh gosh, I wanted to see. Okay, let's not do that. Kaiju. Let's just do Showa era Kaiju. Let's see, what do we have? Let's see. Of course, we can do some more Godzillas. We do have like the first Godzilla. I think we have the first Rodan. I don't know if we have the first Mothra. That might be the one that's attached to the cocoon to the building. I can't remember which one that's exactly from. King Kong would be a neat one. Is Atrigan the ship? I think. Undersea battleship. That would potentially be an interesting one. I mean, it's a little bit funky. But that might actually be kind of neat. Appearance as a several other media. Godzilla Final Wars. Video game. Oh, we haven't got Manda. I forgot about Manda. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna look up Zone Fighter right quick before we move on. Frankenstein would be interesting. I think Astro Monster was just another Ghidorah. War of the Guardian Twins, yeah, that's the children. Ebra got most of that. King Kong Escapes. Trying to remember what all was in King Kong Escapes. Oh, that's Mechanic Kong. Monsters, King Kong. Oh, Gorosaurus. Okay, that's also in this one. Giant Sea Serpent. Would that also be Manda? Or is it just a unnamed giant sea serpent? Actually, is that just like a straight up snake? Sea serpent has been similarities to those of contemporary giant snake. Manda, yeah. Superb swimmer. But Gorosaurus, which is like a weird, almost like Godzilla mixed with a kangaroo. I think he mostly kind of like jumps. I mean, he's also like it's like the old school T-Rex design. But then there's like one of his big things is that he like jumps around almost like a kangaroo to move, which is very interesting. We have some other. He just like kick move. I mean, I think he would be visually very interesting. So you got that one. Son of Godzilla. Who do we have in this one? Godzilla, Kamakuras, Manila, and Kumonga. Okay, we have two of them, weirdly. We don't have him, which means just kind of a giant spider. And he shoots web. I mean, that's basically it. But that could actually be kind of interesting. Destroy all monsters. I forget. Oh, all monsters tag. Get those two mixed up. I think these just have like a bunch of creatures in them. Godzilla, Rodan, Anguirus, Gorosaurus, Mothra, Manila, Manda, Kumonga, Baragon. We don't have a Baragon yet. I forget about that. Varan and King Ghidorah. Okay. I forget about Baragon. Why? That would be neat. All monsters attack. Who do we have here? Godzilla, Manila, Gabara. Yeah, I love Gabara. Man-Eater. I don't remember that. I think maybe this have just random stock footage. What is Man-Eater again? I have no idea. The Man-Eater, flesh-eating plant. Oh, humanoid plant kaiju. That seems weird. Flex it by watching. Okay, interesting. But Gabra's a beast. Also a bully, but I don't know. I kind of like him. I like his like weird warty skin. He's supposed to be like a frog too or something, which feels very funky. I like him. Hador, have that. Have Gagan. I think I have everything from Megalon. I don't think we have the Terra. Oh, I think Terra Mecha Godzilla is King Caesar. I mean, I guess we could also have Mecha Godzilla 2 thing with his head like popped off. 'Cause I think that's his like big thing. I mean, I guess kind of already have fake Godzilla. I don't know if he's that different really in the second one to maybe really have him specifically from the second movie, though I could see them doing an alt like that. He's not like the strongest creature either, so I could see a second one of him. Where's his head popped off though? It's interesting because he had like his head popped off. But like they edited him this time so he could still walk with his head like popped off. Okay, let me see if I can find one. Post-production. We're not getting the headless version. I made him rotating his head things. Right, there we go. it's like a little pit under there. That might be kind of funny. I think he has like a different laser thing he shoots out. And I feel like that's probably the majority of them. Oh, we do have the Mothra things. Godzilla film series. What? Shaka Cruz? I don't remember that guy. There's a mutated sea locust kaiju. The Return of Godzilla. I don't remember that, but it might be something like Attack the Dude. It might not be like an actual kaiju, because you do have some stuff like that that's not like not a real threat. Okay, we have Leo, we have Desgador, we don't have Daggera. I think that's like the, oh yeah, this weird little dude thing. Pollution consuming kaiju. Could be interesting. I don't remember who Barum is at all. Is that the sword thing? Okay, I don't know if that's like a big... it might not be like a big one. Is it... Okay, I think that's the statue thing. Cretaceous... Oh, Cretaceous King Ghidorah would be a neat... Actually, is that the Grand King Ghidorah? I can't remember. I don't remember you. I think that's... You're not the thing I'm thinking of. There was like a statue thing I think I got brought to life. Robotic Dragon. Interesting. And then you got, is that Grand King Ghidorah? Let's see, is this 98? King Ghidorah... Grand King Ghidorah, yeah, this is the Cretaceous one that we have currently in the game. Though, I mean, specifically the Cretaceous version might be kind of neat. He does look a little bit different. But let's see, who else do we have? Godzillasaurus, that could also be a neat one. I guess it would just be kind of like a little bit of a weaker Godzilla. Which is funny, because it kind of got reused for... I think the idea for this sort of got reused for -1. Let's see if I can find it, right? Didn't he appear... I think I might have... there we go, it's a -1, maybe that will get me there. I think technically there was... I just need to actually watch this movie at some point. Cast, is it not a... This is the creatures... following date, oh no. Does it not show me the things that were in it? Okay, this is the movie. Can I get the -1 Godzilla design? Any like links in here for that? I remember it was like a... Let's see, maybe I can find it in the gallery. But I wanted there's like a particular Godzilla. I don't want a poster. I just want like a scene. Huh. No scenes in the movie. Okay, I might need to actually see this particular Godzilla. I just want to see. I'll see. Maybe if I click here, we had like the other creatures. Monsters. Here we go. Godzilla Band's an interesting one to maybe also get some more stuff from. Salunga. Okay, what's Salunga? Oh, I forgot we also have Manda in that one too, and I guess those little like small things. He just looks like like more gorilla version of Gabra. I don't know. Would love to have him. And then you have the Rodan from this one. It's like the most unique of the thing, but hey, we could always have, I guess, another Rodan. Yeah, again, okay, we have those, which is interesting. Okay, will this take me? Okay, Godzilla -1. Yes, yes, yes. History. That get me here. Let's see, maybe just go up here straight up to gallery. Do we have? I mean, this is anything in here? Are these all empty? Okay. Do we have any? I think that's supposed to be maybe the old, yeah, pre-irradiated Godzilla, which is interesting. Do we have like better shots? Oh well. I might not find anything good there. Let's see, Mecha King Ghidorah, have them, have Dorats, have Batra, have Super Mecha Godzilla, have Fire Rodan, sort of, this a little bit bigger version, we have Mogira, maybe Fairy Mothra. I don't know if it's that much of a different design than some of the other ones that we have. Maybe. I guess we don't have that one yet. Then let's see, and just to end it off right quick, I want to just go what we have from Millennium. I think we have all the Millennium ones, except for maybe we don't have, I guess we don't actually have technically the Millennium. That would have been kind of cool to maybe get before it turns into Orga. We have Mega Gears. I guess we don't have like the little versions of them, but we have Kiryu. It's technically not Zilla. Deathla. Oh, that's unmade. That'd probably be why then. So yeah, but we have most of the stuff. So I feel like we're actually doing pretty good there with most of the things for Godzilla Battle Line. It would be neat to get a couple more. Oh wait, what do we have here? The Mysterians, Three Treasures, Gorath. Was it Matango, a ship? Was that the one that you had the... Is this the one with the giant walrus kaiju? Oh, mushroom. It was like one that's like a giant walrus kaiju, which was really interesting. Space Amoeba, interesting. Degaru? Who? Let's see, what was the creature in this one? What were you again? Poisonous, gaseous, sorry, gaseous jellyfish. Gaseous. Now, do we want to go ahead and do some sketchies? Actually, give me a second. I need to go do something right quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds, and we will go ahead and I guess do sketchies before doing some Ghost Frontline too. Okay, didn't need to do it. But yeah, like this, they're doing pretty good, and I think like technically there's like a lot of Godzillas that aren't in, though I don't necessarily need every single movie's Godzilla. And I feel like if it did something really unique, like you could give me the Godzilla from the original Megalon movie with doing its weird like drop kick, what's flying on its tail. Whatever was that other Godzilla one where he's like flying through the air, breathing. As stupid as that is. Actually, you know what? Let's see. If I can find those two clips right quick. Godzilla flying. Here we go. Give me this Godzilla. That would be funny. I don't know how he would exactly use this as a move. He deserves to be in. And, drop kick. I was getting used to my new keyboard. These are based moves that should be in the game. And just so you know, this is one of the, 3 Godzilla movies with nudity in it, which is really odd, strange, fun fact for you there. Really would not think that one of all games it would be, but, it apparently is. I got 2 messages. Okay, make sure not anything super crazy, work important related stuff. Let's go on over to Sketchies, and I'll go ahead and boot up Sketchies. Here we go. For the most part, they've done a pretty good job, and we're getting into random stuff. Oh, I guess I should also add before we move on. See if I can find it. GZ Battle Line. Here we go. Let me just go ahead and show this off. This is, I think I showed it off before. But this is the poster we're getting, which I feel like is also interesting. I already got the art up for him. We're finding the starting Godzilla, I think, for the game too. But I want to see his feet. His feet look weird. But yeah, so apparently we are getting out. It would seem like. Here we go. Got those weird feet. Hovercraft looking things. But yeah, so you have that, which I think is interesting because I feel like that is kind of leaning towards probably getting that next, which is weird. I'm okay with it. Something new to this. Of course, still some other stuff we can add. But I feel like that is actually something new and not just an alt of something. I guess technically another Mecha Godzilla, but somewhat more original design. It's not too crazy. Oh, it actually kept everything on my ship. Yeah, somehow the loot got into the ceiling when I was placing stuff. It just started going up, up, and up. When I placed that somewhere, but I thought it was hidden over here. But when I came to collect this, if I found it just up there, probably gonna leave it there till I get fired. But also, wait, what button is it? ZVC Q. Placement mode. Customization menu is tab. Cause I do have some new stuff, but I don't know. I feel like that game was doing kind of good. It's also really nice. That's super. I've had lots of fun using it, so that has helped a lot. Don't follow the drop off. Okay, so this is how I guess you unlock some of these. But not. I'm trying to see which ones are actually. Do I not have any of the plushies unlocked then? I have you. Okay, I've got the Mothman plushie. I've got him for successfully completing stuff. Tab. Let's see, who else do I have? It's actually a little bit hard to tell who you have. I guess some of these are more unlocked. Oh, that's interesting. Some of these are just found in the levels. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's in like almost. I mean, it's not exactly a good place. But I've been having fun with it, which I think puts it at a better good place than normal. Than rotate with R and hold. Oh, plus mouse? Huh? Place left mouse button. Rotate is our hold. Hold R. Oh, you have to rotate the mouse kind of weirdly. Raw. I guess it's just straight up a dinosaur, not just like a T-Rex. Oh, I can actually have it over here on my keyboard. That might be neat. But yeah, I know. I'm enjoying it right now. Of course, too, it really helps when you have lots of like fun with the things that are actually on it. She'll place a little beach ball there. I mean, hey, when you enjoy the creatures, it helps a whole lot more. Star lamp. You know, sometimes it's a little dark up here. No, it's not. I guess like a hang from the ceiling type lamp. Oh yeah. And Chuck Cluckles. Okay, I don't remember getting him. Only 1 out of 5 of them. Interesting. Okay, I own 1 bunk bed. That's already placed on the ship. Okay, yes. And then you have the pets. Okay, I don't have those. Okay. Okay. These don't have anything I can actually like interact with. Replicate. Oh, I guess if I have like a copy of it. Oh, relocate, not replicate. But yeah, I don't know. Wait. Oh, there we go. I'll say, where's my gun? That's why you were on the ground. Is I have gone over to you. Also upgraded my storage 1 more. But I'm finally gonna finish with the Godzilla stuff. Is I know it's kind of. I don't know, I'm kind of liking some of the stuff being added back into it again a little bit more now. I feel like we're getting into some harder stuff with like the fan project. I kind of like that. You kind of have some more different things coming in. A little bit cooler than just some alts. I mean, we do have some alts too. I don't know, I feel like when you at least maybe get an alt for a unit that was like really old, and not that bad, like Mega Gears isn't bad, maybe it's one of the kind of better 3 stars. Probably the best starting game 3-star, I'm gonna be honest. It's just kind of nice when it gets a little bit alt, but also it's a creature I like, so that helps quite a bit too. But yeah, I have made it to the 3rd quota. I needed lots of stuff, but I now have the gun. I've killed some big stuff. As you see, my health is kind of stacked. I've upgraded. Well, actually, I haven't upgraded that. I thought I had upgraded this before, but it didn't seem like I had any. I mean, it's just for the regular level ups. You get like other stuff. Actually, it's kind of funny how little you kind of get for some of these things for just leveling normally. Uh, but yeah, I went ahead and got some of that. I can't remove anything. Do have a decent bit of extra health. Did get just a little bit more stamina, so I can run just a little bit more. A little bit more health recovery, because I should. There we go. You. More music choices in it than I thought there was. I think I'm more of this type of guy, so I just naturally heal when I come in. But I'll be showing off what I have been playing in here. I've been going to the Barracuda Bay, Buccaneer Bay. weirdly very similar level to the regular water level. Like, basically the same thing, different like outdoor layout, but the second area is at least more different. And you have some like more different things. There are a couple bigger creatures here just like by default, but the other area also kind of has some bigger threats too, so it's kind of a little bit funky to really be like, oh yeah, there's more threats here. Because kind of not. Because instead of, you have your... There's also cannons that you can shoot. I don't know exactly the purpose. You ride on these guys instead of the, like, flamingo things. To go over there to the next lab section. And then you just go under here. There's more treasure in these waters. Okay. Actually, killing these guys because they can be mimics under here. Killing them with the gun is a little bit hard. I would need to squish him first. The shark has like lots of health, and I've lost some stuff dealing with him. I think you would really want the shrink ray because it was taking not much damage. I mean, I guess too you have your stuff more upgraded. Still, unfortunately, take a little bit of damage usually from those guys because it's just kind of, in my opinion, a little hard to see them all the time where they come from. Oh my gosh, you actually can shoot those. I was like, let's just try that. You shoot, I think, for 5 seconds before it has to reload. Of course, hopefully kill some stuff before it reaches you. So it can even deal damage. Can't even deal damage. Oh, I have also noticed sometimes the fish swim through this level. I don't know if because it's expecting something a little bit different because it is supposed to be a different level than the other. I don't know if they're supposed to like come back here and change it or they just kind of ported it. But it is interesting that some of the other stuff is different. I think that just some fish swimming through. But yeah, I've gotten, I'd say, kind of a lot better this game. I've gotten all the levels unlocked. Of course, too, having this extra stuff really helps quite a bit. There we go. But yeah, I got the healing factor up, mostly just so I can come back here and like way quicker heal from that, especially when you get like this much health. Feels kind of worth it. I mean, just be fair, I probably want to go this way. Finish off one side of the lab, then do the other side of the lab. There's still like always some bits I seem to always kind of miss when returning. Also, I have figured out that like this doesn't actually stop. Oh, it's pause the game. I'm in solo mode. Kind of wish it would. Yeah, you thought. And of course, that went a lot smoother than beating him to death normally. But of course, like that's obviously like a new enemy. I think it might have actually could have appeared at the other level. Just didn't notice it much. Dang it, it still got me. I was hoping to kill it. Oh. And then, because the body I can carry back for some, I think, solid enough money. That's my only problem with like the gun, is it's really kind of hard, in my opinion, sometimes to see these and where they're coming from. Although I also, I think, got killed on one level because they like snuck up on me. But I like went in a building and like hid. But apparently there was just like on the other side of the wall, like there was a wall like this, but over here was open, so it just went around that and came up on me and was hitting me, but there wasn't like enough of a damage indicator, in my opinion, that something was going on. Is that... Okay, there is something there. We'll come back and grab that on my way back. I don't need to go as much that long way. Also, I noticed that you cannot kill those. I have tried on a couple of occasions because I feel like I might not be strong enough to maybe be able to handle them. Now, I did buy one of every tool. Probably not going to help me too much. But I did try to get one of all of those because I had the money, so I could at least maybe gather some more loot or something. Maybe leave them somewhere, somewhere in here, so I could potentially like grab some of the stuff. I know this one's like there's grass and other things right under here. Might be useful to go ahead and get some other stuff going. There I go, stand back up. But yeah, just sometimes bring this back in me to quickly heal back up. What is it? Dancing gets you more HP a second, I believe. I don't think I can kill that guy with a gun. I think I need to, if I looked it up correctly, I need a flamethrower, but you can't get that till you like up the difficulty, and there's like way more loot I need to get like per day, and I just don't think I can do that, unfortunately. But you saw that did lots of damage to me. I wonder if I could lead him in here onto the landmine, but I don't know if that would be the most worth it. He did quite a bit of damage to me too. Let's do the other dance. Yeah. It's sad because there is another treasure chest there. really expected one of those things to like turn into a mimic to try to get me. Because lots of the stuff on the ground also isn't the most noticeable. There we go. Let's check out over here. Okay, there, this was the other place I made it to. Okay. Looks like a fish maybe somewhere. Let's see, anything else in here? I need to get better at finding the codes, but I think my biggest thing with finding the codes typically is I think sometimes they can spawn in the chest outside in the water. So, like, some of that stuff's a little bit too dangerous. I'll try to remember to come back over here and get that. I'll come back over and get those two. Here we go. Warning, for right now that should be okay. Oh yes, I might come back out here, move that out, and try to go back in at night. We'll do some stuff potentially at night. Probably going to lose it all if I do that, but I think it might be worth it to at least try it once. Okay, that's you. Uh-huh. Okay, I think I can explore. I've already been back here. I think I have, right? Yes. I think it was over here was where the item was I could not grab. I think these are like big value items or anything. Let me just see anything over here. I mean, at this rate, this looks like another one of these levels where I haven't found the code. There's not too many easier places to explore. I honestly think exploring at night would be way worse. So just kind of staying the night is probably not worth it. Like, just take this money and leave. I would love to go gather some of the... Is it? Okay. No idea how much of that's worth. And I think I should be in here, right? I thought, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought being on the ship would do it. Granted, I don't think I would have made it to the cockpit in time. Maybe I could have, but I don't have my healing device. I guess I can go try to explore. First time cutting it that close. I mean, what? Am I supposed to go out there, die, lose my gun, then wait till the daytime? I guess. Available between. Alright, you have to wait till 1 a.m. to even skip the night. Okay. Might as well go and have it land. I think 300. That's not bad. I guess the other stuff maybe was other things out, like in the water and available on land. I don't know what else I super want to do, because I've kind of, like, I don't think the stuff has restocked. I think there might be some better loot out and about. Okay, speaking of, oh, hands off full. Screw you. Maybe drop my gun. Oh, it just straight up kills me. Bad go. Again, really? I thought last time this happened I was able to instantly, like, drop it. Okay, don't run with her. Apparently that's it. You are not worth all this pain. Well, actually, maybe you are. 460, okay. She stabbed the heck out of me a couple times, though. So, you like these moves? Yeah, you... what is the point? You know what you did? Yeah. Nope. Nope, not the cat. Put the cat back up. G, there we go. Seagrass. Buried loot. We might come back. I'm just gonna see first if there's anything else in here potentially. This is where my friend Clotty. I don't think I'm hurting them at all either. Like if I could actually hurt them with this, But I also couldn't hit them with melee before. I could kill him, but I just can't loot his body. Maybe I need to actually come in at night for the stuff to respawn, but... Well, not respawn, but you get some, like... other, like, loot stuff I've found sometimes on the ground. Like, I haven't done too much nighttime looting. I only basically do it if I succeed at getting the code, like, early. Let's see, can I get up onto here? I do have a gun. Hello? Anybody up here? You really thought. Did you drop your... One of them dropped a sword one time. Let me see. You can fire the cannon? I don't exactly know why one would want to. Also, I have... It's always double check because it feels like that would be worth some money. I think I need like the upgrade, right? Yeah, I need the code. I feel like I saw... Was it over here? Yeah. Is this the ship? No. What is it? Copper node, okay. Where am I in comparison to the ship? Okay, here we go. So I guess that's what I'm doing for today. Is going to be going around gathering stuff. These were two plants. I wasn't sure what exactly I'd found. Just because I think it'd also be easier to get back to the ship this way. think I might ironically drop off the shovel. Maybe take the copper, like the pickaxe. And go back over here. Because it felt like that was actually a decent bit of stuff back here. Oh yeah. Yeah, brother. You know it. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've noticed some of the things are a little bit buggy. There we go. Okay, what would you... Berry glue, okay. Weirdly, my phone vibrated, that kind of scared the snot out of me. I was just hearing my chest started to vibrate. Okay. Was there anything else back here to grab right quick? I'm gonna say anything else back here to grab, but at this rate, there's not really anything else for me to super mess with. I mean, my inventory's full. I don't super see too much. Granted, I probably need to explore some of the map more. I almost feel like some of this stuff is you need to actually, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just do it so I don't run out, because that will mess me up. I don't have my tools on me, and I kind of need the loot to really respond. Because I mean, I guess I can explore the top of the map to the access T to the next level, but I kind of just need more loot. Okay. 199, yeah, not the greatest, but like I don't really know what that stuff is, so anyway, place you there. How am I doing? Need like another 400. Actually, no, it's like it was about 350. Okay, that's actually not bad. I mean, it's really nice. I can handle those big guys. There's some saltwater crocodiles I'm curious if I can handle. And I might could because I'm ranged, but I think those I kind of don't want to handle with how strong the the sharks have been. Let's not explore the top yet. I would like to do that on another day. I might do that if I do a like restart. So I'm gonna try to finish with money, because I think if you actually finish with money, you can like buy some stuff at the start of the next one with that amount of money. Beach seagrass. Trying to notice or like learn what all the different like spawn points are in here. Okay, weird. I guess that's somebody above me. Let's see, because if I went down here last time, okay, there was 2 spawns here. Don't see anything now. you really thought if I had the shrinker, I could, I think, grab him. I think it's only, what was it, 20, 40? I mean, they're not like worth. I think you're friendly, right? Yeah. It's interesting you just can't even kill the friendly things. I'm not losing health. Okay. I feel like there should be oxygen. I think maybe I have oxygen turned off. And then maybe there's oxygen here. I think there's supposed to be like some places where you go outside and you need oxygen. Or something. I'm not sure. Okay, I went through the easy spots. Didn't find anything. Well, I found 2 things. Alright, because there's nothing. Yeah, I got you. Shocks and some other stuff out here. Scratch my leg right quick. Do y'all feel better about checking the floors for stuff? It helps when you kind of know where, like, in the room the different items are, like kind of the middle. But you do have some that's just like 100% random. Okay. There we go. Sometimes it's a little bright to see, in my opinion, exactly where you need to pick up at. I hit some more down there. There's that guy who could very easily spawn out of it and like blow me up in it. Anything out here right quick? Get in. Oh. Hello. Yeah, it was the little guy. There's like a shark over here somewhere. I was afraid it was that guy. He does lots of damage. I think you can loot the little guy's corpse. You could just like grab it normally. But I have noticed sometimes it's just like it disappears and despawns. I think I need to get better situational awareness and to actually tell how much damage I'm taking. But sometimes I feel like it's not really worth it to see if you're taking like 2 damage or 80. Oh my gosh. Is that another one there? No, it's just treasure chest. I thought one of you died. I thought that was his corpse and the little guy came out. I was like, did he spawn the little guy? Is that like my loot? You displayed them way above where they were. That would be why unless they crawled on the ceiling, I guess. Just keep it going. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this game. I mean, of course, it feels... I mean, it's obviously not made to be playing solo. I feel like they added in some stuff that's kind of nice. I wish I could customize it a little bit more. Like, let me actually set some of the difficulty stuff. Maybe how much the thing goes up each time. How many, like, revives and stuff like that you have. Some stuff like that. Because I might just really do, like, a super easy mode. But, I mean, I feel like I'm playing solo. So, like, it'd be kind of nice to be able to have it a little bit easier. Get to 300. Right about it. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay, it looked like something over there. Okay. I do also greatly appreciate the extra storage space. Oh gosh, I dropped something. I honestly don't know if all the time she's worth getting. I mean, I guess granted I have the gun now, so that helps. Could you... I super wish I knew... Where are you? Is that you? How much are you worth? Okay, so it's not moving too quick. Oh my gosh, again. Lady, please, go to my collection. Definitely not that. But I guess we're doing that then. I think it's going to the ceiling. How much more money do I need? Not too much. I would assume I can get that in one more run. I do kind of hate how like money you collect doesn't go into the like thing towards your quota. I get why, but I do kind of wish sometimes if I could just collect it straight up cash, it would also like benefit me. Okay, I've been here. Happy I'm better at dealing with the doll too now. Of course I get this now. 9DA, okay. I'll have to deal with him at some point. But I think, yeah, I'm like full health it looks like, so shouldn't be too much of a problem to deal with him. I don't think I've actually gotten enough stuff, sadly. You didn't drop anything, did you? Okay, so I got these two things. 845, let's go over here. That's the ship. I don't need to go there yet. I need to... Well... Okay. I have to hope this is enough. Let me get here. I think it might have sadly left without me. Oh, phew. I don't know if I can make another one. If I did actually even make it today. Oh my gosh, just barely. I mean, I'm just not getting lucky and finding the access code for the next day. Maybe it'd be worth going to the other water level and checking that place out. Am I landing? Yes. Can I do it this way? Yes. Cause I think maybe there's a little bit less treasure chest out and about there. Ooh, she would stop trying to kill me. I know I'm sending you in here to, I guess, get eaten or be turned into like crane machine toys and whatnot. And I get you might have a little bit of resentment to me for doing that to you. But come on, do you really have to keep on trying to stab me every 2 seconds? Though granted, I maybe need to fully know you're a mechanic. I think it's just random, but I feel like I'm getting really unlucky with most of my randoms. I also wish there was a quicker way to do this. Although I think too, if I actually could have gotten the code, or maybe I just actually need to go in, but I just get kind of screwed over that first day, like I did there. That would have helped with lots of things too. Also, I'm curious if I gotta buy a boombox and then sell it. Does that actually count towards my quota? Like, could I have some money sort of saved up that way? Or like if I had some money saved up, could I spend it and use that to complete the quota? 910 out of 900. Because I really didn't get much the second day. Like, I got a couple things from like exploring the map, but that was really it. I might even try doing that. Oh, sorry. I might try going to that first map. As much as I like that second one, I feel like if you can't find that code, it's not really that worthwhile to stay. And though, I mean, I guess too, I could go there if I just don't find it. I just need to for sure leave. Of course. Don't know how that happened. Checks out. Guess I get another one of these. Okay. So I'm trying to go as far back as possible for that. Cool, okay. In some way, I'm supposed to get these. I just don't know 100% how to put on my weapon charm yet. Hey, nice. Oh, soup modifier. That's how you do that. And I mean, cause I don't. I have those. I don't really see a jetpack being the most useful. I mean, that'd be more for other levels. I have those. Shrink array would be nice. Echo lens could be useful, but I just don't see it. Was a holographic monitor that displays outlines of access crate. I mean, I guess that could be good. And level 3 doors from any distance. I mean, that could maybe be useful. I mean, I guess maybe I just go shrink array index. I can at least then kill some stuff and then come back in here and like claim it. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to. I mean, great, I guess too, any of this money I do save, I believe carries over the next time, but that's still a decent bit to set me up with. Okay, so let's see. This, okay, I guess that would help me. And you have a couple uses of this. G, shrink left mouse button, experiment is on. That turns me into something, if I remember correctly. G, E, and press G there. I have my loot, heal, shrink ray, find stuff through walls, and I mean, I guess also out in the level. I need to actually buy some suit decorations at some point too. Who do I have? I have Rubber Ducky, But I also have like the Compy and the Pterodactyl. I think also was like the T-Rex, Velociraptor. I think you got like all of the arms here. The creatures you see: Duppy T-Rex, Hot Cocoa. I guess for the winter Christmas one. Pocket, don't know. Velociraptor, okay, Duppy T-Rex, Compy, Parasaurolophus, Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, Dilophosaurus, and because that's one of the other enemies. Also, we had the Pterodactyl. Interesting. Let's get the Duppy T-Rex. Why not? Or can I see? No. Okay. You only have one at a time. I feel like this is fitting. Also, I like how I kind of picked this game up because of the Jurassic Park world getting added, and I've probably been there. And most times I go there, get my butt like kicked instantly. Though I don't know, starting off there, going with a gun, and maybe just like the shovel and the other stuff that you can kind of like loot with better, would probably work out. Oh, do I have any stuff to upgrade? Yes, I do. Oh gosh, healing received sounds pretty good. Carry limit could also be really good. Let's see, let's do a little bit more stamina. Actually, gosh, lots more stamina. That's helped me get back to the vehicle a little bit quicker. Maybe this and something like... Nope. Something like that. I was going to go back to you. Though I might also do just kind of like a fun run after this one and check out some of the other planets I have unlocked and just see what those are like. Because I imagine I'm probably not making this quota. If I do make this quota, we will probably end this portion of the stream here. I might do some more of it off stream and move on over to Girls Frontline. Because there is some stuff I want to do, and then I want to do the new event story thing. I actually got the character unlocked a little bit early this time, so I would like to do that when possible. But it's okay, that was a little bit off center. It's weird because those orange lights are actually like the doors at some of the other place or similar looking. It's also a little funky because it feels like there'd be a little bit more loot out here with all the like pirate shipwrecks and stuff. Copper vein. Though also if I do get super messed up with a shock, I can just come back with the shrink ray. I think the shrink ray will let me mess him up. Something about the shrink ray makes enemies or any shrunken enemy, very treasure, takes, I think it said 5 times more damage, 6 times more damage. What was this? Buried treasure. Okay. Which, granted, I might even just go ahead and go in already. Because I kind of have lots of stuff. Actually, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to come in here first with the shrink ray and just kill any sharks and other stuff out here that looks like they'd like to pick a fight. Okay, well, that's one thing to come back and get with the shrink ray. I think it's worth 20, which I mean isn't too much, but is at least still worthwhile. And if I could even just get my loot space expanded, it'd be nice. Almost like to always walk around with that. Oh, there you go. Wow, you kind of weirdly blended in. I know I saw the thing. Okay, no reason to really go out there. Okay, that's out there. Treasure chest there. Already been there. Okay. I kind of want to do a specialty loot run this time. I don't know if it would be worthwhile to do. You and you. Okay, your exit's here. Buried loot. How do I... Okay. Maybe that one's just too weird to get to. Beach seagrass. Okay, I'm just gonna say that's really hard to click on due to the funky camera angle and move on. Pretend like that's it. Oh, I'll take up my whole hands. Okay. Well, luckily I can just drop that here. That does make it, unfortunately, a little bit more annoying to do. Actually, I wonder if I could have shrunk that. Okay. Grab you. Continue on. Still need to actually finish doing a loop of the place. G, 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 G. G. I mean, maybe I could try taking all those things out with me, setting up overnight, and then like explore that other place. And then just kind of have all my tools ready to go. I think I'll definitely do that if I can find the code to the second area. Okay, might be worthwhile bringing it out here just for you now. Maybe. Oh wait, is it two things? Helping hand. Okay, I might have to like loot him first to be able to grab that because it looks like it's kind of inside him. Okay. I do wonder how much money I would get from killing one of the big boys. Oh, really? I'll be back for you. Those guys still the thing you have in your hand? Oh, we need to go this way. Okay. Just to make sure I have enough to beat him to death. So long, get Bowser. I don't think I could fortunately get you. GG. Grab that. Grab you. Okay, it's weird. It was like doing the shoot animation. I forget where the big guy is. Oh, well. Did just check the time. Might be time to skedaddle. Haven't found that much. Little low on health. Place getting a little bit hot. I think I did waste too much time trying to get the thing going. Got my golem friend. Hehehe. Aren't you kind of ugly? What am I looking like? Quota? Oh, I only got 2. Well, I did decent, but I guess I do need to speed it up. But yeah, I felt like I did decently. But yeah, you really want to get to that second location. Okay, I will do, because I think this kind of works nicely. As a run. You go down here. Okay, I bought the shrink ray just in case I run into the shark or one of these bigger fish. Then I can hopefully quickly, ironically, what was over here? Copper ore, copper ore. Okay, so I really need to, I guess, have the pick. Oh no, you're friendly, which is kind of funny because you would think something like that would be bad if you ran into it. But it's like, nah, I'm fine. Okay. Oh. GG. Put you here. And back in I go. I think the mimic thing's only worth 20. I kind of wish shrinking them, like, they're not too big. I kind of wish they wouldn't take up a full hand slot. Like, I could maybe have a couple of them in my inventory so I'm not just like carrying one back at a time. Okay, nothing. I will come back for that thing because it takes up a full hand slot. I was too busy looking at the chest. Thought I was telling me that thing was alive. Will come back for you, not saying that you're like that worthwhile. Oh wait, I forgot I was even going. Oh, I might come back for you. Okay. Oh my gosh, getting this gun is really game changing from playing melee focus. Lots less healing you need to do. I mean, of course the big guys mess you up, but like, really can kind of just come back and heal quickly on this ship. Okay, I got like 200. I got as much as I did like the first day, which is nice. Okay, I think what? It's just right back here. Maybe not. If I remember where the treasure chest is, I was trying to shrink. not you. I think it was when I left here. Here we go. Okay. Not doing too bad. I mean, what, 4 o'clock? So we'll have another 6-ish hours, 5 hours, maybe, to be honest. Take it begin back towards the ship then. It's building out. Honestly, I want to keep that shrink gun on me all the time. I mean, it is, I guess, unfortunate that it just lets you carry one big thing. Those guys at 20 value on that worth it, all things considered. I am not getting lucky at all with the code drops here. Okay, there's that. Oh yeah, these two. And I guess that was it really back here. Oh wait, one more here. And I do want to check right quick what is down here. EDA. Okay, boys, we're saying the night. Okay, I will grab all the tools that I can. Because I also need to get back as soon as possible so I can go ahead and enter the code. Transfer everything over that I'm going to need. ACS, EDA. Okay. And just because I'm going to grab a couple more of these guys. Because they're actually not bad. Well, I think they're better certainly than the pool noodle. Do I even want to go over here right now? Yeah, let's go ahead and right quick. Because I still have some more time. And just see a man. Come on, I'm gonna try to kill one of those again. I actually know if I brought the shrink ray, that would make the gator a lot easier to kill. Because I did one time get spawn camped here with a whole bunch of loot. It ate me on my way out. There is also the safety area over here. Copper vein, beach grass. There's just flamingo again. haven't super explored this place. And it is nighttime. Is that one of those? Yeah, I think that's the. I don't know why these things make this sound. Oh, I really thought you died there. Then maybe you're faking your death. Oh, I was never did get that Mr. Help handy thing, I think. Beach grass, okay. And that's like the next area. Okay, you got that stuff there. Oh, maybe this is free to open? Nope, different upgrade. Okay, let's get back in. I feel safer inside than I do outside. Teleportation generator, which I can actually sell, but it's probably more worthwhile to save. Oh well, not save, but to like actually use. I believe. Right, because this will place, press E, access, BASE. And now I'm back here. Heals damage 20, a value 15. I actually did a little bit more than that, but oh no, dance. I guess I can also even bring the shrink ray over. Actually, you know what? What was it? Pickaxe, and is it the shrink ray? Yes. Oh wait, shrink ray and the knife. Yeah, you. Oh look, I can just click on it. Nice. I will say I will drop you here and you here. Copper. Also, luckily, these things are kind of cheap enough. I mean, without like increasing the difficulty. I don't have like too much else I can honestly buy. But if I do lose these, it's not like that big of a deal because I should probably get enough money next time to buy them. And this was for the treasure chest. And then plus some other things. Where are you? Okay, well, I might very soon go out there. Okay, that is going to be a difficult thing. I believe... You know, I think wait. I can do that too. Oh, my hands are full if I hold this. I can't run when holding this. I think that's the big thing about this particular item. Is that? No, that was a juice box. I thought that was dynamite for a second. Ah, there you go. Hey, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy because I can actually run with him back. And I'll go ahead and I guess probably try carrying these things back. Or maybe I'll just drop them off here. What was the other pieces of loot I had here too? Oh wait, no, I didn't have them here. I took them back. Sure. I'm gonna run back here, grab those things. I might even go outside and take those little bits of loot I found. Pick those up. Okay, I've killed most of the stuff I think that was out here. Beach seagrass again. I don't know what's all out there, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Oh, it's about to night. Okay, keep my finger away from shift. But it's also now daytime, so I should be able to actually see this place. I've only really ever made it here at night. And I believe the only other time I picked up this, I ran with it and I instantly blew up. I remember there was a couple different things. There's like a yellow one that I think irradiates you the longer you hold it. So it deals damage, so you have to be like really careful there. Let's see, I'll put you here, you there. Actually, no, I'll take you still with me. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit risky. There was some like bigger enemies here, I remember. Okay, I feel like I can hear that. Bigger enemy now. Not 100% sure. I thought there was another door over here. I will leave you. feel like he's supposed to be down there somewhere. This place sounds alive. As weird as that is, I think, to say. Oh, well. Okay, keep it going. Kind of sad I couldn't shrink the, I don't know, the mimic dude. Is it safe? Okay. Because it would have been nice to have been able to, like, hold him in just, like, a pocket. I kind of wish the shrink ray also looked a bit like that. Crawler and a juice box. I guess I should start ferrying at least some stuff back. Also, I wish I knew more than like. Actually, I do wish I could even like fully modify this more so I could actually like up the time for some of these things too. Like I have like more time on the level, unlimited. I actually do wish I could explore. Is it stuck in the rock? It might be right here underneath me. Terror. Okay, that's a plan. Okay, I wasn't sure. Montero, I have no idea what that was. Just based solely off the name. I'll put you down. Grab just like anybody. Teleport to the base. Go back up here. Get a couple more loot like that. I just feel like I know. Basically, says like blow me up, teleported with it, does it? Okay. Is it gonna blow up on me when I get it back to the base? You know what? I'm going to leave you here. Everything else goes here. Out of curiosity, how much loot do I have? I have very close. Of course, I need a couple more runs. there was a couple other things I could potentially grab. Oh, there we go. I want to go this way once more. There's a couple more places I wanted to try looting here. But I do want to go back outside that corner where I saw like a couple of different things. I don't think I've fully been here. Have I? Okay, I think I maybe have. Oh, copper ore. Let's try up here. What do we have? Is there? Oh, well, there's a door up here, so maybe something. My dinosaur gun charm scared me. Yep, that's the one that poisons you. I might have enough stuff to take it back with me. Because I do believe this one is one I could actually run with. That's the run. That's the whole run right there. Because I think this is day 3. Well, get back up there, teleport back. I don't think there's any feasible way for me to reach there and get my stuff back. Was that where I was at? Trying to think, how do I get back up to the bit I was on? I don't think I can in a reasonable amount of time, unfortunately. I don't think I should have. Well, I shouldn't have been running with that thing anyways. Can I even get back in time? I wonder. Oh, well, there goes the run. Not think I would have super saved it, but oh well. Yeah, I lost. No, I didn't lose it all. I mean, I guess I kind of did lose it all. No days left, okay. Sad I'm only going to end with a little bit of money. I do wish you kind of got the money you would have made at the end so I could set off next run with all of that. But honestly, I probably just need to die now. I mean, I might could buy something and try to sell it. I don't know why I can't pick up anything else. But I will try selling the stuff I can. Do I even have the dolls anymore? Did I get a doll this time? I don't think I did. Only 256. I was pretty sure I had lots more loot than that. Oh, nothing I grabbed that last day I guess counts. Oh well. No, I don't have any item. I don't think that actually counts, but I just want to get that achievement thing where it's like, oh, you put something in here, so now, haha. Yeah, I guess you have to do it with other people. Yep.
Thank you for your contribution. Unfortunately, you have failed to complete your contract. At this time, we ask that you please keep.
Just really was not expecting that guy to be upstairs, and man, it took a long time to get back to. Granted, maybe if I knew a little bit more about that particular map, I don't know, whatever, it might be worth wasting a run just exploring. I don't know, we might not get to the girls' Frontline stuff. I could say that for another day. I could buy a gun. Would it be more worthwhile to buy a gun? Or one of these? I think you can buy them in the level So I might hold off on that. I think I want to try out the Pandora level. As cool as the Mustafa level is, I think this would be a cool one to see. I'm trying to remember what all they had. They had maybe the ice level. No, I think that's supposed to be a Christmas one. Let's see. You had these three, and then maybe that one. Well, maybe that was one that they had. Because you have, or maybe it was Sector 0, first facility, unknown reasons. Potentially that one. I think it was 4 when I first saw it. And granted, maybe one of them could have had more than one. I think I saw this just like 2 little times. Lots of people falling off and dying, so I expect to probably do lots of that here. The lava one was actually really cool. I feel like this is kind of the one you'd want the jetpack for. Just because I am curious. This is like an experimentation. What's over here? Also, none of this is like harvestable plants or nothing. How does one get in? So I'm itching. Okay, so that's like a big thing. Buried loot would really, I mean, granted too, that might be high quality buried loot. Okay, I almost fell off there. That was kind of dangerous to get to. I don't know if I've ever seen one of you before. Another buried loot. Granted, I don't think it was super worth coming up here. Let's see, what does... Oh, I picked up you in slot 2. There we go, just to make it easier to remember, like, don't drop this, drop these. I mean, let's look how honestly kind of nice lots of the stuff in this game looks. Okay. Whew. But I mean, stuff is really nice. Like, for as much that does a lot of times feel like they possibly just bought the assets for some of these things. Lots of this looks really good. I mean, of course, you get some very different, like, levels, but I mean, I think that's kind of what one would want for something like this. You would want something that, I don't know, you would want some different levels, so, like, oh, this is very different than the water level. I just kind of feel like so far the jetpack is probably made for this place, would speed up, I guess, navigation a lot. Oh. Are you the crawlers? Yes. Okay, that's, I think, another pad over to a different area. we go. Oh, it's somewhere in that direction. Okay, so far besides like the water stuff, everything feels a little bit the same. But you got some of these like hatchlings, the crawlers. Oh, there we go. There we go. Landmine. I think that would also be the big thing. Well, I mean, I'd say the water one was like that close back. But this one definitely feels like you're probably trekking a little bit further to get back and forth. I mean, honestly, that healing thing might be kind of nice, but I'm also doing this just kind of check out some of the other levels, so I'm not exactly trying to do this to make it the way. I think probably dropping the loot off on here would be smarter, and then just come back to it later. I do also like how much there is kind of out and about, like not. Oh, granted, this one feels a little bit less so, but it's also, I don't know, kind of a little tight with some of these areas. But it's not just all go into the facility and grab the loot. There's lots of like, you can do other exploration outside. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way just so I don't blow myself up there later. Okay, this is another one of these with the, I think another place where that's to the other area. Let's go this way. I do like how most of the stuff I have found so far. Okay, let's go this way. Has basically just been enemies. It is kind of funny how that seems to be the case in lots of these areas. Okay, that's more stuff up to the purple areas. I think, honestly, ignore this for now. There would be something. Okay, my phone has officially died. I would try to have moved and fought you, but apparently this room is a little hot. Is it worth it? You could try jumping there. I'm just going to go back this way. Back through here, avoid the other mine. Okay. Felt like I heard something. That's that place again. Don't see any real reason to go there. Okay, this would have led me there. Might check that out in a second. I just want to make sure there's not like a treasure chest lurking around that might have the code in it. Well, you know what? Sure, let's go ahead and head this way. I think this should take me back to the main area. Okay, some different mining stuff there. Yeah, I kind of want to check out that upper area. Or the up or down area. I don't really know if it was up or down. Okay. A little bit ominous. Okay, so I have 116, good. Well, 165. Not 116. See what just is over here right quick. I mean, if I could get to the second area here, that would also be really cool. Probably just missed a crate somewhere. Let's look if it's worthwhile jumping out of those like early. So what was that monster scream I heard? I'd be really curious to know. Ah, it's you. Okay, I shut myself in it multiple times, but that worked out. Okay, so he's just on all the maps, not just the water ones. Because I feel like I might have messed up by interacting with those. I feel like I left somebody somehow. Oh, nope. There we go. I think that's all the stuff. Now, I thought I got a good impression of this level. Because I was kind of wanting to see the different levels. I feel like I go and try maybe the lava level. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. I have 2 more points. Feels good, feels good. I don't know, pretty solid. I mean, I guess I always could boost that. But I kind of want to maybe save up for some more storage space since I'm playing solo. Yeah, let's go here. I also would like to check out the desert. Volcanic landing, extremely high temperature. That might be the level. Let's see. This was the desert. That could be neat. But I think that was like one of the starting places. I kind of want to check out the different starting worlds. And I may have already hit quota. Well, nah, I definitely didn't hit quota already. But I did pretty good. Oh, we reached orbit. Did it? It's still weird to me hit it a second time. I guess it's like a, hey, ready up, but I kind of wish you could do something else. But so far, I have enjoyed the level variety in here. They've done a really nice job. I mean, of course, too, like the base level, I won't say we're all very different. At least the 3 of the 4 I had seen. I can't remember what the 4th one was. But they all feel very different. Which I think is a good thing. Actually, what is it? Where the, like, basic weapons? Yeah, I was curious what they had. I'm assuming you don't have pool noodles on everyone. I still wish I knew what that actually did, weapon repair. I mean, I don't think I have really ever find broken stuff. Probably definitely some, like, good stuff to find. I think one of these leads off each direction to, like, a later end place. But then I also like how they've came back and added like more stuff into the oh, I guess that's how you go off to the other areas. Okay. How they've added stuff into the starting areas. Well, maybe not just starting areas, but how they have like expanded them. Like this isn't just now like the lava world, it's also the oh my gosh, it's also now the desert. Get you out of here. Okay. I think that is a neat little like extra touch that they've done here. Just like adding some other stuff, so it's not just like one world. You know, I didn't add tons of worlds. Like you did a couple different water things, and that one other like water level I think is really neat with like the above ground like cool underwater sort of formations, without like having to be underwater. And you got some jump puzzle stuff here too, I think, in this place. Some neat stuff. But yeah, I don't know, I think it's just kind of like neat, the different variety of things they have done. The Jurassic World level being on the Pandora place and being like, this is where they were researching that, because you already had like a nice lush jungle world, but you were like floating and now you're on the ground. And honestly, it kind of looks like the base used to be floating too, but maybe it fell down. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I think it's just kind of a little bit harder to navigate. Oh, you're off center. But yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of done a nice job of some of that stuff. And then, I don't know, the lava hot world then being the world that you also have like the desert on feels fitting. Like, hey, this is the hot place, so we do the hot stuff here. It's like, okay, cool. Then, oh, you're going to do the sandworms. That checks out. Yeah, makes sense. That is a classic, like, hot world type thing. But it's interesting to me that these worlds have like a little bit more to do with transport too. I mean, not saying like the water one is particularly easy to get back and forth on, but this is definitely worse. These ones have definitely been worse. Okay, I'm going off to the sides here. Oh, A4E. A4E. There we go. It's kind of a little bit hard to enter the chat. Oh, exit the chat menu. I mean, after this, I might. Wow, feels like loot's very plentiful here. Lots of indoors, which feels kind of... Oh, I might have to like do tons of outdoor exploration in the water. So that feels kind of nice. Granted, I know there is going to be some other stuff where you do go more outside here from what I have seen. Here's like the loot goblin. Might be upstairs. Okay, I've already came this way. Oh, yeah, I went down that hallway. Okay, so let's see what's over here. And then I guess we'll explore this little bit of the second area. I was going to explore a little bit of a different level. Okay, I'm looping back around. I think one of these rooms has like a hole in the floor. Okay, it's like those guys just kind of explode into more bits when you kill them. But I guess like the idea is you come back with like the shrink ray and you shrink them down, then that's your extra loot. This is might soon be my go-to place. Really, if I was gonna fall in the lava there. Oh, man, this place is just sprawling. But yeah, I guess I'm not gonna check out the Arctic place, maybe? I mean, maybe I'll buy myself a little hill thing and stay here for the night. Okay, oh, this was the... Okay, yeah. I went the other way. Forgot what the stairs down were. I think. I like how there's like different stuff along the way too. Life form discovered. Lava sword. Oh yeah, that's the other ride, I think, vehicle. Which is stupid, but I love it. I do really wish picking up loot was a bit better. I feel like I'll get some like weird V-Sync issues here. ACS A level 1A4E. Oh, it's gonna be a tie. No, we ever did that before. Yes, I think I will try buying a boombox. Oh my, I never noticed you before. Nope. Oh, there's a bridge. Convenient. Didn't know that went all the way. Yeah, I think I'm almost went to the water. Is that the lava source? Here we go. But yeah, just like this little lava walker thing out. It's kind of stupid, but kind of fun. I think those are some of the things I saw too. Like, makes me almost feel like asset flip, because I'm like, some of these things just feel like, oh, I guess you noticed the dinosaur. It just feels very funky. I don't want to say forced either, but it felt like there was just like a bunch of random assets. The flamingo stuff, almost like, I don't know, almost gave me the impression like, oh, they bought some assets along the way and kind of used it to make a game. But I do feel like they have kind of made a more cohesive thing than maybe they originally did. Then we're going to once again. Gonna... Can I take him? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it has like a... Okay, it does have a charge thing on it for like the good heals. Okay, I think I could have just straight up killed you. Did it say to me how much you are worth? Value 162, so yeah, that would be honestly kind of worth it. And you, there we go, we got the hits. Scared me. Oh wow, these guys do take more hits. Okay, so the new mimics are here. Hey babe, new mimics have dropped. Okay, so the later areas in here are definitely more dangerous. Is that like a troglodyte sea turtle? Lava. Oh, that is the lava source. I guess it's supposed to be like a trilobite. Is it trilobite? I'm trying to remember whether those like, whether the kabutops is basically supposed to be from a Pokemon, whatever type of creature that is. Okay. Okay, let me hold that one open. What's out here? I thought I could hear something big kind of walking around. Okay. Okay. Nightwalker, Hellhound, okay. That is a big no-no area. At least for right now. Very slowly walk this back over to here. Any real reason to go more that way? That's how you get to that area. Okay, that kind of like that was a loot box type situation, but no. Well, not loot box, but access crate. Okay. I could lead it in here to that. I was just even trying to see what else was out. For some reason, when he ran at me, I could not for the life of me hit the run key. I don't know why, it just kind of froze up. Okay, so this is... Oh wow, okay, I felt like... Maybe I missed a couple. I felt like I should have got you a little bit sooner. So this is like a cave thing. Oh yeah, there's a whole like crouch mechanic, but I think I'm just going to leave them be. I don't know if I can go back and loot the first level again. No idea who that was. Whew. There is another way I can go from here. Go ahead and leave that shut. I do like how it kind of throws them a little bit at random. Whew. Now if I was to go here, no, I guess I've depleted it? The extra juice maybe? Not sure, there's like a way for me to give it back to it. This is just a little bit annoying because I kind of wasn't sure I would make that jump or not. I mean, I thought I should. I mean, that one looks a little bit easier, but I wasn't sure, like, not being able to run. Did not get that loot. Okay, we've been here. I can go up there, or I can go that way. I don't know if it's that worthwhile. Well, ow. Okay, definitely kind of need to run and jump for more of these. Okay, wow, those things have lots more health. I can definitely see for sure why one would want the jetpack. Oh my gosh, really again? Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. Granted, it's not that bad to get to. The teleport thing to be able to teleport back. Who's outside here? You make bigger footsteps, and I feel like you should. I do also want to see, before ending today, what that other path that had like the Hellhound and the Nightwalker Stalker thing. Oh my gosh. Could there be an easier way to get on this? Could this like... I mean, I guess that's supposed to be it. It just feels like you don't need the railing. Oh, this is a very small ladder. I kind of want to see if some of those things have despawned or not. I mean, that's not also too bad that I fell in the lava 3 times before I eventually died from it. It was this way, right? Yes. Wish I could see better to make these jumps. Oh, I did say I want to go this way. And just see what it looked like over here. Maybe if I had a gun. But also at this point I don't really see any reason to need to mess with you. Really? Need to stop doing that. Okay, that leads me over there. I don't know, it's like you kind of lose a little bit of momentum sometimes when you jump in like a little bit of a funky way. Like you don't continue the run. Okay, I think that's to get you to step your foot into it by accident. Okay, that's that other area. I don't feel like messing with you today, sir. Oh my gosh, this map is gigantic. Okay, I kind of messed that jump up. I think I like ran and actually went airborne instead of like actually jumping. Oh, there you are. I thought you were in the other room. Okay. I kind of want to see what's up here. Access crate, okay. 895, oh boy. I don't think I'm definitely going to be. I think it'd be really cool to see what's there. I don't like my odds with my recent jumps. Though honestly, at this rate, remember not to jump. Have to remember not to jump. Have to not jump. Remember not to press the the boom key. Look at the Sketchy, a nice variety of food today. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is. Well, I guess besides maybe some of the variety of levels, I also feel like Lethal Company had like a cool variety of sort of things that they kind of tried to do, but then it became a little bit less like cool-ish later. Did I not have? Okay, yeah, because it was just I couldn't shrink the big dudes. I could even go potentially and loot more in that first area. I don't know why I'm like, just run quickly. 8. I was like, oh, I actually could enter the code 895 and then go over there to look at how many vibes I have left. Granted, that didn't actually cost me that much. Oh, toilet paper. Interesting, different loot for different areas, I guess. I thought that would destroy this, so that's actually really good for me. I am curious if that was just a I had so low health, so that is just an insta-kill. Because I could see that. 895, I think. ACS. Level 2. 895. I want to go over there right quick. Just because I think that would be a cool thing to see. Like run over there, grab like 2 pieces of loot, hop back. Because if I mess this up, I completely die and lose everything on this run. I'm also curious to see how this level expands stuff. Is this what I have to worry about air? I feel like somebody not to mess with. Is that like a death laser? Oxygen low. Although I think I haven't said what oxygen doesn't happen here. I would love to hear more about it. Stuck under there. Okay, time to go ahead and leave because I think I have a lot of money. This feels like the place to go. I mean, I feel like there's lots of chests, lots of loot. That first area is not really that dangerous. Weirdly like it. S plus score. Okay, nice. Oh, I guess that'd be like the percentage I need to make each day too. How many times am I gonna kill myself with the exploding boys? Flaming boys. I need to actually read some of the lore of some of these creatures or descriptions for them at some point. I think that would be really cool. I mean, I kind of like some of the variety. Granted, some of it's a little bit maybe more the basic end and like, oh yeah, you remember Dune and the Sandworms. I mean, of course, obviously Jurassic Park. No, there we go. All the stuff. I thought they had some more xenomorph looking things. I'm sure that like the ice area is probably a little bit more coded towards like the Thing or something, or some other just like ice planet. Of course, too could even be very not Tatooine, opposite Tatooine. Hoth. It could almost be kind of a little bit more like Star Warsy. Okay. What else do I have? And I mean, of course, it is, I guess, like the classic, more recent thing of like, haha, what kind of random food and other kind of like junk items can I find? Granted, I think Lethal Company was probably the first one that kind of did that. I do think some of the stuff's funny, like some pizza, uh, pasta, ketchup, mustard, and of course like the alien creatures and stuff. And I guess I did the thing of toilet paper in, but it's largely like food stuff. I'm looking for like a space restaurant, so it kind of feels fitting. 700. Yes.
Thank you for your contribution. You have successfully completed your contract. As a reward, please accept this complimentary meal.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going to probably buy a gun next. I like my V-Syncs off weirdly. This one's been doing well for me, so I'm gonna go and grab this stuff before stopping the stream. I might even wind up just playing more of this afterwards, I don't know. New weapon charm available. Ice cream! Nice. I kind of like the Duppy T-Rex though. Some lava lamp stuff. I think I'm more interested in the stuff in that one. Turtle. You know what? Let's just mix it up. Oh. Here you go in the back. Grab whatever this is. Not what I would have thought we would have grabbed. You know, there is a dinosaur in here. Let's just keep on going for that. Okay, it just instantly came out. Okay, was that a dinosaur or an alligator? We got a penguin. And lizard. Okay. I guess it wasn't. Well, is that a dinosaur? Oh well. I got some stuff. How much money do I have? 740. No, I think I will leave that until next time. Okay, I also can buy some furniture. I need to figure out how to actually do the... Oh, the egg clip, actually. How much? Well, of course, I get some different ones. I could get one of these. Cyber Cat's also kind of interesting. A little bit more expensive. I don't know why that one's particularly much more expensive. I can see why that one would be. Interesting. Then you got some like a little bit more jokey ones. Interesting. I guess that's something to save up for more so. But yeah, I guess that's where we kind of leave it. Let me just go back over here. I don't think anybody here, but I didn't want to bring up check. I was able to, my phone died and everything. But yeah, honestly, thank y'all for watching this. Those that came out, I'm gonna go, I guess, do this because I think it's capturing the music. Right. Let me double check. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm tabbed out, technically. This is not very fitting music. Let's do something a little bit more fun. Here we go. But yeah, thank you for those that came out to this. This was honestly quite fun to stream a little bit more of. Honestly, kind of finding some interesting areas in here. There was some other things I did want to talk about today. I forgot, like the Lego Batman game getting announced. Honestly, looks pretty interesting. Then there was the Endless Legend 2's coming out, kind of neat. A couple different games going on sale. Some things I've been kind of interested in. I do want to make a list of stuff. I'm not saying I want to spend like all the money I'm going to get for my birthday on like some different games. But there are a couple ones I kind of would like to get. Well, Headliners is one I want to pick up, so I play with Tim a little bit with that. I want to get Abiotic Fact is kind of calling my name. That might be kind of fun. Though I might would like to play that with somebody else. Grounded, I wouldn't mind getting out of Tim. Still would be interested in playing something like that. Look kind of neat. I would love to play it with a friend. So that would be kind of fun to do. Looked kind of interesting. Dyson Sphere Project, I saw that was on sale. Might be kind of interesting. There was like a couple other little ones I was like eyeballing that kind of like looked neat that might be kind of going on sale. That were like relatively inexpensive. So not sure, but yeah, this was really fun. So for those who did come out to this, was able to make it out, thank you. It was really fun. We're going to go into our ending. I actually need to make a more proper ending screen. But yeah, thank you for coming out to this. This was honestly lots of fun. It was fun to sit down and play some games. I don't think there was anything else that was really announced that was interesting. But yeah, I kind of want to do some more just like gaming nights like this. I did want to do a little bit of Girls Frontline, though I didn't know that might kind of wear me out. So I did want to do this, and I actually had lots more fun playing this than I expected. So that was neat. I stayed up at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock last night playing it. So yeah, but I still need to do like the new event story in there. I do have the new character and everything. Thought it'd be kind of fun to do on stream. Play a little bit of that in chat, but this has really got to me. Also, plays a little bit more Funko. There's some like lots of stuff I can finish off in there fairly soon, which is really nice. About to finish off the He-Man world. But yeah, I guess I'm going to end this here. Thank you for coming out to this, and I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun playing this. So until next time, Funkp Gripley signing off. Good night, and see you in a future stream. Until then, bye bye.